Good morning, Canada. Welcome to RCTV. On this week's episode, we're going to be seeing a car that does 100 miles an hour. And also, we're going to be heading back up to Beaton, Ontario to see some float flying. But first, Eliminator indoor crawling. Here we go.
Hi guys, welcome to the 2013 Eliminator RC Indoor Crawler Comp. Paul, what do you think we're going to see today?
A lot of carnage, a lot of breakage, and a good time.
I'm going to go back to judging, Paul's going to get back to crawling, and you guys stay tuned for more crawling action.
We're doing 1.9 scale, and this is Chris Lawless. Okay, let's go.
All right. See, I have a hole dug for me there.
That was good.
Stay for a bit on that.
Jamie, what skill did you use on the course today to get you through?
What skill did I use? Let's chalk it up to beginner's luck.
Did you have any methods going over the gates, whether you're going to try to drag it through or just hammer down?
No, you know what? For the most part, took it as slow as I could.
Definitely seems to be the skill that a lot of guys are taking today, whereas other guys are just beetling it down like, ow, and they're just going through and hitting every gate possible. So what have you done to your truck to prepare for today?
Just that linkage kit. Yeah, I do have the metal rims on there, the steel rims, so that gives it a little bit of weight down low. Good job.
Well, if you guys have seen our previous episodes about our rock crawling course we have indoors, you'll see that Paul's been a big impact on the whole course, and he definitely changed it over again. If you notice, we have a couple big bridges, we got a tunnel, we got lots of cool obstacles, and he definitely made a challenge for every crawler. What did you use for method behind the madness here?
Just madness, really. I figured it would take what we had, made it harder, and just really push the limits of it. We worked on it so that people could continuously just drive around and around and around without having any designated kind of singular line with a stop point. Seemed to work out pretty good, I thought.
Hi, Mom. I'm on TV. How's jail, Dad?
I'm not in jail.
Oh, that is lucky.
Bust it out.
So, here we have Al with us. Al, what did you do to make it through the course today?
Lots of throttle and very little self-moderation. Didn't do very well, but I had fun.
Al was telling me a couple weeks ago that he'd never buy a rock crawler because it'd be boring, and I think I won because he has a rock crawler now. So you enjoying your SCX-10 there, Al?
Yeah, it's a nice little truck. It's bone stock still. Haven't done anything to it other than move the battery up front.
I think you need some Barbies in your Jeep, Al. We'll have to go to Toys R Us and get you some Barbies.
Sounds good. Almost landed on the wheels.
As you can see, Paul's trying to get around the gate without using reverse, just to save himself some points here, because really it's going to come down to every point counts. And we have a reverse. This is 2.2 comp. The reason why it's 2.2 comp is because it's motor on axle or dig or four-wheel steer. Paul's running an XR10 base, and he also has dig with dual motors. So Paul just took a rollover that was 10 points, and actually that may have worked in his favor because he got to go to the next gate without going through this hard section. Oh, the tap up. Call that one the double tap. Wow. That was luck. That was the seat of your pants. And it ain't over until the back tires pass through. Oh. Paul did not bad. He actually had a couple points off, but his back tire did take the last gate, so that did cost him an extra 10 points. But that's the part of the 2.2 comp class is it's really challenging because it's the best of the best. So he did quite good, but he's not too pleased with himself, I don't think, even though he's all smiles. Just like Paul, Keith's using dig to get around the tight corner here. Nice part about a dig is you can actually hook the rear tire and pull the front around. Keith's literally almost touching the gate, and if it moves, it's a point. And it moved. Just skimmed it.
Course pretty challenging. I think I did pretty good on it this run. We'll see what everybody else does and stack up at the end of the day.
So here we have a tiebreaker between Chris and Jamie. Even with 2 rounds, we still had a tiebreaker here. 6 points off, so that makes Chris the winner. What was your method on the course today for getting around all the obstacles?
Go slow and take your time. Make sure you don't hit anything, I guess.
So was it a purely luck thing, or did you have it all planned out which way you're going to take around the gates?
I think it's all in the truck. Pretty much out of the box. I put pit bulls on it, but that's about it, yeah.
So this is truly Chris Box Stock Lawless, because he's been like that for years and done quite well.
SS Super Stalker.
Well, thank you very much for coming out, Chris.
Thanks for having me.
Well, I hope you guys had just as much fun watching today's episode as we had competing. Keith, what'd you feel about today?
Today was good. Good comp. Fair rules. Let's go back to crawling.
All right, you got it, Keith. Let's get back at her.